I'm gonna do a bookshelf tour. When Seth was here last, back in like August, he and I had this random inkling to count as many books as I have in my apartment. Now keep in mind, I live in a 400 square foot basement apartment. It's a studio and it's very small. However, I have 7 bookshelves. And on those 7 bookshelves are at least 750 books. Okay, this was back in August. Now I've unhauled some books, so there have been more and less, and there's a lot of books in this apartment. Basically, I have more books than I have square footage. So, I thought it'd be fun to share with you how I cram pack all of these books, how I organize them, and you can get glimpses of what I have. So if you're interested, let's go on this journey together. Here goes nothing. Okay, so we're gonna do this in a really weird order, but we're just gonna go with it. Here we go. Also, I apologize for the lighting in advance. This bookshelf is actually built into the wall. So see, wall, bookshelf. It's actually in the apartment. It's very pretty. And in it, since it is a glass case, holds what I call my favorite shelf. It also is like the authors that have multiple things, and I want to put all of the authors' books together rather than putting them in different genres. So if you got Allie Carter is all along here, Gwenda Bond is here, Lauren Oliver's on this shelf along with V.E. Schwab. This is all Mary Hoffman, who writes the Stravaganza series. This is Tamora Pierce, and this is Sarah J. Maas, which I just had to give her her own shelf because there's too many. And then even still, there's more. I'm missing Empire Shadows. But anyway, that's where they go. So this is the favorite shelf. Notice they're all female writers. That's on purpose. So then we come over to this bookshelf. And this is my DVD collection along with my junior fiction. And so these are all of my middle reader, junior fic books I loved as a kid, like Deltora Quest, Kingdom Keepers is in here, all of that. The only middle reader that doesn't live here is Percy Jackson or anything written by Rick Riordan, because those books don't fit. TV shows also belong down there. So I'm currently residing on my bed right now, and as nightstands, I use bookshelves. So these are the bookshelves that live beside my bed. On the far side of the bed, this is all Jim Butcher. So those are the hardback Jim Butchers. These are the paperbacks and Codex Ilaria. Then this is all adult fiction. All of it. This includes historical fiction and contemporary. That's these 3 shelves. I organized them by author last name. So A's up here with Cecilia Ahern, and we end down here with Carlos Ruiz Zafón. Yeah, that's how that goes. So then down here, there's a lot. And there's even more on this shelf. So graphic novels actually live like down in this corner. I know, it's really small. So graphic novels are all there. Here's more fantasy. It's like Clan of the Cave Bear is tucked down there because they're heavy. So here's all adult fantasy. That's what lives here. There's more books back behind here. And then this stack. Yeah, these aren't really organized by anything except size, because that's easier. I tried to keep authors together, so you'll see like Lev Grossman's here, Paolo Bacigalupe, whose name I can never pronounce, Queen of the Tearling, Lawhead. They're all tried to be together, but it doesn't necessarily work. Come with me to the other side of the bed. So we come over here, and this is always where I put the book I'm currently reading, is on this side, because it's my side of the bed, and because this is the side I sleep on. So this is all my non-fictions and my classics. So this is all non-fiction, all right here. Snack bowl, glasses case. So yeah, all non-fiction. I tried to keep biographies together, but again, it's mostly just based off size and what will fit. Move down here, and this is all of my writer, playwriting, theater books are here. Yeah, this is all like just writing books. About writing. This is my classics shelf. So you can see Sherlock Holmes is here, East of Eden, Steinbeck, Jane Austen's over here. I need to advance that collection a little bit more. Three Musketeers is somewhere around here. And then if you go further down, and the lights are blinding, see my knitting, I do that before bed. This is all Shakespeare and plays. So Shakespeare's this stack here, but then behind that, there are more plays. Can we move this? I don't know if we can actually move this. So if you can see, here you go. So okay, so here's Shakespeare, and here's a whole other stack of plays. And this is a stack of plays. And this is a stack of anthologies for plays. So that's that shelf. Now to move to YA, because I bet you've been wondering where that is. So YA lives on this fancy IKEA bookshelf. So you can see over here, there's the Kaleskorner that I film in. On this side is all fantasy, sci-fi, YA. You can see Illuminate I'm gonna take up forever, but this is all fantasy and sci-fi. That continues over here on this bookshelf, which I'll get to. But on this side of the bookshelf, if you flip it over, which is nice because you can see through it, this is all contemporary. All of this is contemporary YA. I have less of it because I like less of it, but it's good, so I keep the ones I like. We're almost done, I promise. Then you come over here to the shelf that I film in front of, which is a literal corner bookshelf, so I can't help myself for filming in front of it. And this is the remainder, the back half of the alphabet, because they're all organized by author's last name. And so the back half of the alphabet for YA, science fiction, fantasy. And then down here you get Rick Riordan in all of his glory, and a little Hedwig that likes to hide. And then all of this is Harry Potter. Harry Potter lives by the door, because I don't have a shelf big enough to fit it all. And I have a lot of different versions of all the things Harry Potter, so it just lives here next to the corner bookshelf by the door. So those are all my books. There's a lot of them. I have a really bad book buying habit. I blame it on my family members. I think there's a video somewhere explaining that history. It might be another great video at some point or another, but I have a lot of books, and that's how I organize them. I'd be really interested to hear how you organize your videos, so link me to your bookshelf tour, or tell me in the comments below how you organized yours, because everybody's brains work differently, so everybody's shelves are probably very different as well. I'd be interested to hear what you do with your books. Anyway, yeah, let me know down in the comments below. Until next time, guys, bye! Do you even own books? Does everybody like buy as many as I do? No, because I have friends who don't, so what am I even doing? I don't know how exciting this is, but that's okay. I think it's entertaining. That's just me.